Study time with me. Today we're doing consonant categories, because if you don't know what consonant categories are in Thai, then you should probably watch this video. Also, I do want to apologize. Yesterday, I read this consonant category as Po Ka Fan Tong Se Chang Hoi, and my wife watched it and told me that that is not Hoi. Chang Hoi is very inappropriate. It means the elephant's personal lady parts. So not Hoi, it's actually Haw. I don't know why I added the Hoi, and I said it the whole video. So yeah, don't be like me. Don't talk about the Chang's Hoi. It's Chang Haw. Okay. Sorry again. I'm kind of embarrassed by that. So let's go back to this test. It's been a little bit, so I don't know if I will actually do well. But we'll take the test and we'll see. Okay, what type of consonant is this? Okay, so let's get our little saying. I think it's Gaijik Dek Bon Bak Ong. Gaijik Dek Thai Bon Bak Ong. So the chicken is Gai Gogai, so that's mid-tone consonants. Hey, not bad. What type of consonant is this? Okay, I think that's the ghost one. How did that one go? There's like Khao short rice. P. Ah. Well, let's just review it. I didn't even get it right. Was this lesson? High tone. Okay. P Fak Tung Khao Hai Chan. Hai Hohib. That's where it is. P Fak Tung Khao Hai Chan. Okay. Let's try to be better. Okay. Ba blah. Ba blah. Gajik Dek Thai Bon Bak Ong. Is it the bon or the bak that's actually for the bobla? It's the bak. Okay, bak is bobla. Well, that's good to know. So that one's a mid-tone consonant. Okay, P. Oh, we were doing this. We were trying to figure out the difference between the P for a B and P for a tray. So the bee stings you, and the needle goes inside your body. Therefore, this circle is on the inside. Therefore, that P is a B. So that's popun. Okay, now which one is popun? Um, is that the one with ghosts? P Faktung Kausan. No, I'm getting them confused. See, this is why we need to review these things, because I do forget them if I take too much of a break. What was this again? It was P Faktung. P Faktung Kausan Hai Chan. And that is the correct P. That is a high tone consonant. P Faktung Kausan Hai Chan. Okay. Ooh, that is tough. So high. Go Gai, Gai Jik, Dek Thai, Bon Bak Ong. That's how that one goes, and that's a mid-tone consonant. Yo Ying. Oh my god, where was this guy? Who has a Yo Ying? Well, there's a Yo Ying and a Yo Yak. Okay, let's see. Is it the paired low? That one goes Po Ka Fan Tong Su Chang Ho. There's no Yo Ying in there. Okay, okay. Is it the snake one? Ngô Yai. It's a big snake. What did he do though? Ngô Yai.
งูใหญ่นอนอยู่ณริมวัดโมลีโลก
Okay. Ngô Yai Non Yuna Rimwad Molilok. Okay, so that's the snake one. Where the heck is Yo-Yak then? Um, there's no Yo-Yak in there. P Fun Tong, he's not in there. P Fuck Tun Kao San Hai Chan, no. Lesson 5. I mean, we just did this one. Oh, Yo-Yak's there. Oh, Yo-Ying and Yo-Yak are in here? Let me check. Yo-Ying and Yo-Yak. Yeah, they're both, well, that's easy to remember. They're both low tone consonants. Why even have two separate letters if they're both gonna be low tone consonants? So do yo ying and yo yak serve no functional difference? I'm just frustrated with myself. Okay, that should be easy to remember. I gotta ask my wife after what the difference between yo ying and yo yak is, because if I'm reading this correctly, they're both low tone consonants, so they're functionally the same. Um, okay, I'm gonna just cry a little bit. It might just be an aesthetic thing. Sometimes that's the case, or it might be we just haven't gotten up to it yet. So ngu yai non yu na rim wad molilok. Okay. Yo ying. Ngu yai non. No. Ngu yai yu non yu na non. How did I forget it already? I'm sorry, guys. Let's hear the professional say it.
งูใหญ่นอนอยู่ณริมวัดโมลีโลก
Ngu yai non yu na rim wad molilok. Okay. Ngu yai non yuna rim wad molilok. In case you guys were wondering, I don't think we're passing today. I don't even remember which category that was. Low tone. The snake is low because he's low to the ground. Single low. Okay. Let's just get good enough today so maybe we can do better tomorrow. Totao. The turtle. Where is the turtle? Let's see. Polka Fantong. Se Chung Ho. No, it's not there. Wu Yai Non Yu Na Rim Wad Molilok. There's no total in there. Pi Fak Tung Kaosan Hai Chan. No. Gai Jik Dek Thai. Thai! He died. The chicken died. Gai Jik Dek Thai Rim Bon Bak Rim Bon Bak Ong. Yes, midtone. Woo! Yo Ying. We were just talking about all the Y's are snakes. Those snaky little eyes. The snake is kind of cute though. He's just sleeping in front of the temple. Thai snakes are kind of cute, but you got to be careful. Some of them are dangerous. Ngu yai non yu na rim wad molilok. I think we nailed that one. Now, why do I keep doing high? Ghosts are high because they float above the ground. Snakes are low because they lay on the ground. And I just made that up. Okay, here's another one of those inside-outside ones that we gotta learn. So, that's either a fo fan for a tooth or a fo fa for a lid. So, if it was a tooth, I feel like it would be inside the mouth. So, I'm gonna go with fo fa. Let's see before I make this up. No, the tooth is outside the mouth. So which one's lid? Oh, just click this. Fuck. Fa fa. How are we gonna remember this, guys? That is a fa. Um, okay, so he's kind of sort of starting to close in the top, kind of like a lid. So it kind of looks like a lid, so that's fa fa, and that's a lid, and that belongs to the ghost. Pi fak tung kao san hai chan. Okay, our ghost. Gai jik dek thai bon bak ong. That's a mid-tone consonant. Okay, we just said this. He's got the lid. He's covering the top. That's a fa fa. So, um, that one's the ghost one. Pi fak tung kao san hai chan, and that is high above the ground. Okay, Yo Ying. He's with the snake. I think. Ngu yai non yu na rim wad molilok, and Yo Ying and Yai are together. And that is single low. What type of consonant is this? Bo bai mai, gai jik dek thai, bon bak ong. And I think bon is bo bai mai. And that would be a midtone consonant. Guys, I think we're learning. And this one's also gai jik dek thai, bon bak ong. And bak is mouth, bo bla, midtone consonant. Okay, nonen. I think this was the weird one in the snake. Ngu yai non yu na. That na is a nonen. Rim wad molok. So that snake is sleeping on the ground, single low. Okay, here's another one with circles. I think that's a tautung. I think that's a bag. Tautung. And I think the ghost be giving us a bag of rice. Pi fak tung kao san hai chan. And that ghost is floating high above the ground, high tone consonant. What type of consonant is this? That's a ngongo. I've been told my ngongo is getting a little better. As an English speaker, ngongo is one of the hardest words to pronounce. So I believe, and let me know if it's not getting any better, that will be ngu yai non yu na rim wad molok. So that one's single low. Also, something interesting about ngu, if you get lazy as an English speaker and try and just use it as an N, and you say new, uh, that will not work because that's just a different letter. That's just a rat now instead of a snake, and snakes eat rats. They should not be the same thing. So ngu, you gotta choke on it a little bit. That's a snake. Nu, that's a rat. Two different words. So you gotta not be lazy saying ngongo, ngongo, and that is we said single low. We got a streak at 9, guys. Not bad. Oang. Okay. I think that's got to be midtone, right? Gaijik dek thai bon bak ong oang midtone consonant. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. That's totahan for soldier, I think. Yeah. So I think that's in the paired low. That's polka fan tong totahan. Polka fan tong se chung ho. My brain really wants to keep saying hoi, and I know it's so inappropriate. Not Chung Hoi, Chung Ho. Ho is a region of China that's close to Thailand, I think. Paired low. Okay, Wawen. Who owns Wawen? Is it the snake? Ngu Yai Non Yu Na Rim Wad Molilok. Wad, temple, Wawen. That's a single low. Okay, Oang. We just did this. Gaijik Dek Thai Bon Bak Ong, mid-tone consonant. Same thing. Oh, se. I struggle to say se because I'm trying to say tiger, but I'm pretty sure I'm saying shirt. Sa se. Se. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong or if I just said 3 different words. Um, okay, sa se. Who owns you, sir? Um, let's see. Fan P fak tong kao san. San for kao san is short rice. P fak tung kao san hai chan. I'm gonna go with the ghost. Okay, nice. Oh, mama, my horsies. Where do you go? Um, let's see. Gajik dek thai bon bak ong. No. Pi fak tung kao san hai chan. No. Poka fan tong se chang ho. Is it the snake again? Lo yai non yu na rim wad molilok. Molilok! How could I forget about molilok? That is mama. That's single low. Okay, that is a P sound, and he has the circle inside him. That means he got stung by a bee, and the needle is inside his body. That is Paul Pun. Paul Pun, I think is how you say it. So that's our bee, and Paul Pun. Um, who do you belong to though? Is he with the ghost or is he with Paul Ka? I think he's gonna be with the ghosts because bees are above the ground, they fly, and ghosts are above the ground, they float. I'm not 100% on this guy, so hopefully our streak of 16 stays and we get this right. Topun is P Faktung Kaosan Haichan. Give me the ghost. Hey, not bad, guys, not bad. Let's try to get to streak of 20 and then we'll call it a day. This video is getting kind of long. Okay, Kokwai. I feel like a Kokwai sometimes when I study Thai. Um, I laugh at my own jokes. Very Kokwai behavior. I think that's the paired low though. Paw ka and paw ka, fan tong, uh, se chang ho. I think it's paired low for the ka and paw ka. There we go. Honokuk, honokuk, an owl. And I think that's also going to be paired low. Paw ka fan tong, se chang ho. The word I struggle with this whole time. That is the ho. Okay, last one if we get this right. Uh, my dyslexia tried to tell me that that was a dodec, but that is not a dodec, that's a kokwai. And I think we just did this. Polka fantong se chang ho. Paired low. Hey, not bad, guys. Let's call this a day. Let's see this tomorrow. If I really like master tomorrow, we'll go on to the next lesson. Um, what is the next lesson? I feel like we're doing pretty well, guys. Like, we are learning. Next lesson. Doo-doo-doo. Combo vowels. Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay. So hopefully we'll ace this, then we could get to combo vowels, and then wish us luck. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.